I've done a passion project company and it was a huge failure. It was in the mental health space. Demand wasn't there. Huge failure. After that, I just went back to the drawing board to do what I already know best, which is don't try to create a product or service that no one's willing to already pay you for. It was a hard message for me to learn, but I'm glad I learned it. Passion without market demand is a lot of pain.
Can you talk about that? What prompted you to start it and what exactly you did and what didn't work?
Sure. First, it was going to be more focused on, so telehealth platform focused on mental health. And then we narrowed down to Gen Z men, which, had the highest rate of suicide, highest rate of reported depression. So the need was there. But then
Mhm.
at the same time, people who are depressed, especially men, don't want help for it. The irony of it was everybody loved talking about it, but no one's willing to open their wallet for it. That
Yeah.
was the rude awakening
Oh
that
yeah,
I,
that's I have two sons and I have been in a marriage where I have seen problems. I can totally agree with what you're saying. But what you were trying to sell? Was it a service or products?
it was a telehealth platform. First, it
Oh.
was going to be primarily focused on AI. And, 2 years back, 3 years back, AI wasn't, you could still build a, ChatGPT wraparound for mental health and it would do a great job. But at the same time, we miscalculated that there needs to be a human component to mental health. Like
Hmm.
just having an AI to talk to at any time is good, right? If it's 2 in the morning where you don't have access to a human, but to add tack on that human component, which we did after, but we couldn't get traction from investors.
Okay.
That's when we had to stop.
You had that lesson where you wanted to do something and there was no demand. By the way, did you lose a lot of money?
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
How much is a lot?
Oh, okay, so between at that same time, I also I would say right after, I also bought into a franchise
Mhm.
because, there's all this at the time, people think buying into a franchise is very risk averse or safe. So I thought, okay, let's try something safe because with this mental health, it clearly wasn't. But I would say between the two companies, close to 500,000.
Wow.